What's up, guys? This is Shamus here. We're brand new video. Today we're doing what Deku was in the support class part 5. So yeah, sorry I've been not pumping that content out. I just forgot to do it. Now, let's get this started. Now I need to get support class Deku. By the way, Deku, stay the fuck away from my waifu now before I kick your ass. I don't care if you're fucking All Might successor, I will kick your ass. Now then, let's continue on. Now I need to set this timer and let's go. Now, where we last left off, mostly All Might and All Might, Mihatsume, and Deku are going to get some pizza. Now I did get mostly a comment in my video saying that make Mihatsume 15. So yeah, I did read all this crap though and stuff, no offense and stuff. I did read all of it. And I actually come to the conclusion that fine, I'll make her 15. So yeah. Now, if anyone thinks I should just keep her at her 16-year-old age, please comment down below. Now. Okay then, second when I said she was 15, I meant 16, okay? But if anyone does have some good and valid reasons why she should be 15 in this anime, or Deku should be, something else, then tell me. Now, let's get back to the video. Now then. Now. All Might says, okay, let's go get some pizza exactly. Now, All Might, Mihatsume, and Deku are walking through the junkyard. Now then, All Might does see some kids in the junkyard exactly. He asks, Deku, are those people supposed to be there? And he sees 3 kids and say no, they're mostly kids that have been fucking me over a lot. Now then, he just yells at them to get out of the junkyard before I get my dragon on you. Now then, they say, yeah, you won't do it, you fucker. And he just says, hey, titty bitch, don't you want us to be with us exactly? We actually have hands. Now then. Now, they just think that old guy is, somebody else. And, now, immediately Deku says, titty bitch, and Deku gets mad exactly. He says that, why the hell you just don't come down here and fight me then? And they actually do. They come down there and they just say, come on then, fight me then. He says, fine then. Mihatsume tells him to stop, saying that I can actually fight my own battles. Now then, when the guy actually grabbed Mihatsume's breast, Deku says to them that they just crossed the line. So that you may bully me, make fun of my hands exactly, make fun of anything in my junkyard, even make fun of my dad. But one thing only, you don't make fun of my friends. Now then, he just whistles and his wyvern dragon is awake. Now then, they hear a giant roar exactly, saying that seems like my wyvern dragon actually is feeding, or wants to feed on somebody. Now, the guys do get out there exactly. They jump the wall, but one of the guys mostly gain their hands and just say, come on. So they do, and the guy grabs their leg, and they just jump over the wall. This wall is not that big, so you can just climb over it yourself. Now then, All Might says, were you really going to fight them all? And saying that, a little bit exactly. Now, Mihatsume does hug Deku and tells him thanks, though. Now then, immediately All Might just saying that, he just thinking his head that they are going to date sooner or later. Now, they go to the pizza joint exactly. Now then. Now, they are there, and let's just see. Now then, they're at the pizza joint, and All Might just ordered a pizza exactly, a pepperoni pizza. None of that disgusting putting fucking fruit on pizza. It's the abomination of science, it should be burned, and it should be straight to hell. That's where disgusting people live at, though. Uncultured people. Swines, exactly, Technoblade. So yeah, you're gonna be asking why the fuck did I just say Technoblade, because Technoblade is technically a pig, and his Minecraft character, not as a real person. I respect Technoblade for the Great Potato War. The Great Potato War! So yeah, by the way, Technoblade, some fucking reaction channel react to you, exactly. So yeah, might want to take down that video, exactly. So yeah, it's still up since this day, like 2 years, tops. Technically, there needs to be a fourth Potato War. It needs to be a year-long season where they just continue to steal on Potato War. Now then, let's continue on. Now then, let's check and see. Shit. Now, All Might gets the pizza though and stuff and says that, well, we should be going now. Now then, they walk out of the shop exactly and they see Bakugo. Deku does knock into Bakugo and they both fall and says, watch your way exactly. He sees Deku and says, oh, hey Deku. And well, he did not want to use his quirk around him at all. He says, oh, hey Kachan. So Bakugo helps him up exactly, saying that, oh, what the heck are you doing? Saying that, well, me and, well, my friend exactly are mostly training at the junkyard exactly, mostly getting our quirks ready. Now then, Bakugo shakes Meihatsumi and says that my name's Bakugo, and she says my name's Meihatsumi. He explains how his quirk works exactly, explosions. Now then, she does take a mental note to this exactly. Now, he asks her what's her quirk exactly, saying that it's zoom exactly, allows her to see stuff really far. Now then, he says, huh. It could actually be a better spy quirk exactly, though, where you can just stay out of a building exactly with a sniper and just, well, zoom into the target exactly, though. She says, yeah, I never thought about that. Now then, All Might says that, well, shouldn't we be going exactly? And Meihatsumi says, yeah, we should. Now then, Bakugo has a strange suspicion about this person. Now then, Bakugo asks Deku who the heck is this exactly. He says he's my uncle exactly, from out of state. And he says, huh. He says, what's your uncle's name exactly? He says his uncle's name is Larry. He says, huh, Larry from Amazing World Gumball, I see. And, well, Deku just says, please don't, Kachan. Amazing World Gumball's been canceled since like 3 years ago. And he says, yeah, I still miss that show. Me too. Yeah. Now then, he says, well, I should be going now. So they do. Now then, his mom says that, well, that girl was actually cute exactly. Saying that, well, I think Midori actually has a girlfriend. Emily Bakugo says there's no way Deku got a girlfriend before me exactly. Now then, Deku did hear this, but he did not give attention that mind. Now then. Now, when they get back to the area they were training at and they're eating pizza, a sword comes out of a portal. It's the only one and only Deadpool Deku. Now, I'm not bringing Deadpool Deku that much in these series anymore, because I want to stop bringing him in that much. I'm over-abusing him. I'm milking the shit out of him like FNAF with Game Theory. No offense, Game Theory, I think your FNAF videos are always great. You just milk it too fucking much. Stop milking the fucking cow of FNAF. Allow it to set for a while, then milk it the hardest you can. With your mouth, no homo. Now, even though he says, drop that pizza, All Might, and well, All Might does not, and he sees a portal, and it's, well, a person with green suit exactly. Now, he sees, well, mostly looks like Deadpool, but with a bootleg version of stuff. It says that, before you call me bootleg Deku, or bootleg, Deadpool exactly, screw you for saying that, or thinking about it. Second thing, what universe am I in? He looks at his watch, and his watch tells him he's in the support class Deku universe. He says, huh, that's cool. He says, oh, hey, Meihatsumi. And she says, wait, who the heck are you? And she's right behind Deku. Now, he explains to them that, well, he is, well, technically a time hopper. Mostly let me explain. In one timeline that actually the narrator actually finally finished one fucking What If video series. I'm fucking looking at you, narrator. Shit, he's calling me out. Fuck. Holy shit, he's calling me the fuck out. Fuck you. Now then. Deadpool Deku does get, well, a notification that said, mostly narrator said, fuck you. It says, fuck you, narrator. Fuck you, Deadpool Deku. So yeah. He just continuously typing down on his watch, saying fuck you, and then continue on until All Might says, are you okay? Are you gonna stop swearing? And he says, oh yeah, I forgot. Fuck you, narrator, by the way. Now he turns off his watch and tells him that mostly a time hopper is, well, me. I guard the entire timelines. Each time the narrator thinks of a new idea, he creates one and he creates a new timeline. Sometimes he has to reset the timeline because he thinks that the timeline did fucked up, or he thinks that he added too many things and made the character too overpowered too quickly, or he made the character not overpowered yet. Now, he says I actually have to give you this. Now, he takes off his mask and it looks like Azuka Midoriya, but if he looks like a raisin. Now then, Deadpool Deku did get this on watch. It says, mostly narrator said, Deadpool Deku's face looks like a, well, mostly a raisin. He says, fuck off, narrator. Stop calling me a fucking raisin, you dumbass. He says, who the fuck's the narrator? And he says, oh, the cosmic being that created all timelines. Technically, I'm his, favorite character to play in every single fucking what if. Stop milking me like FNAF does to Game Theory. Or Game Theory milks FNAF too much. Saying that, wait, Game Theory? And says, yeah. Mostly Matt Pack exactly. Says, oh, that guy who does FNAF exactly. Saying, yeah, that guy. He milks the shit out of this series. Just gonna say this right now. Game Theory, stop milking the shit out of your series. Now, Deadpool Deku saying this. He says, oh yeah, I forgot. I have to give you this. Thanks to plot convenience in the narrator, I have All Might's quirk exactly in my timeline. I actually had to kill you. And saying, wait, what? Saying that, yeah, mostly I had to do this hero-villain thing exactly, and I wasn't a villain or a hero. I was mostly between. I can speak for the villains and the heroes and stuff. But you guys not like that. Some heroes wanted me to become a hero, some villains wanted to become, mostly want me to become villains. So yeah, you guys did fuck up. Even All Might actually tried to take me away from, well, my friends, where they actually believe the exact same ideals. That, well, we can speak for the villains and the heroes, but, well, that didn't really go for yourself that well. Mostly we did slaughter you and cough your head. We could have wounded you, but, well, we already knew that you knew where our base is at, and you were just going to raid it and take us away, exactly. And try to change our ideals or do some bullshit there. Now, All Might does say sorry for it, mostly himself exactly from that time. It says, don't worry, your timeline version of yourself from my world was a scummy piece of shit. So yeah, he was like Adolf Hitler, but if he, well, cared about money and not killing all the Jews. He says, okay, I think you might want to stop there. And saying that, okay, really don't give a shit. He immediately plucks the hair off his head and gives it to Mayhatsumi. Tells her to eat it because it has All Might's quirk in it. Saying that I really don't need his quirk at all. In fact, the narrator wants me to give it to you. And saying that, do you watch anime, Mayhatsumi? She says, well, I watch a lot of, well, I only watch a few animes with machinery and stuff. Saying that, good. Mostly he wants you to have this quirk because, well, he knows that, well, in one timeline, you don't become in Class 1A. In fact, you stay in the support class. Now, he wants you and Deku to stay in the support, mostly not stay in the support class, but try to get into Class 1A. Now, you guys have the exact same quirk, so it'll be better for you two to train. And technically, you can use your Zoom quirk plus All Might's quirk exactly to increase, well, or technically figure out a way to target the spot where you need the most. Technically, you can get the best, well, attack. She says, huh. Now then, she does take this into consideration, and she does eat it. Now then, he says, oh yeah, I forgot. Mostly All Might's quirk for my timeline, immediately instant. It's an instant thing. Now then, she does feel immense power through herself, though. And she actually tries to throw a fist. Before her arms breaks, and she's screaming those stuff. Now, immediately, Deadpool Deku says, yeah, I forgot about that. So, well, he pulls something out of a portal. It is, well, Rick Deku's, well, healing juice. He just injects this into Mayhatsumi, and her arm immediately, well, puts back into place, and, well, it regenerates. She says, wait, what the hell was that stuff? And saying that, well, it was Rick Deku exactly. Mostly if Deku had the smartness of Rick exactly. Each time he grows older, the smarter he gets. So at age 50, he can technically blow up entire timelines. That's where we have to stop the Rick Dekus and create infinite Tsukuyomi for them. Or create an infinite time loop. Or some shit. Now then, let's continue on. Now, he says that, well, don't do that again exactly. And, well, he tells All Might to not be himself for my timeline. Because my job is, well, to kill any All Might or any Deku that, well, tries to threaten any timelines, in fact. You, yourself, and some other heroes, smart heroes exactly, figure out a way to create a time portal. Most to jump to different timelines. And the narrator didn't really like that, and the LEX Deku didn't really like that either. So he sent me to kill you and all your scientists. And I actually did. And I loved their single experience about it. He even pulls All Might's head out of the portal. Saying that here. Now then, they do see his head exactly. It is still dripping with blood. And really All Might says, why the heck is it still dripping with blood? And saying that, oh, mostly through those portals exactly, he can rewind time through anything. So yeah. Now then, he states to that, well, support class Deku is not the strongest Deku ever. If we had to tier the Dekus exactly, well, Alien X Deku is the first, then SCP Deku is the second, then me, then the rest of the Dekus could fight each other to the death exactly. But we are technically the three cosmic beings technically. I cannot die. Well, now Mayhatsumi can't die anymore. It's saying, wait, what? Saying that you absorb some of my DNA, so that means you should have regeneration too. But it's not that. It's a powerful regeneration though. So yeah. He says to Deku that, well, I should give you the regeneration too. Now, he just immediately slaps, well, support class Deku says, what the hell is that for? Saying that, well, I can give my regeneration to anybody who I slap to. Now you both have my regeneration. Now then, All Might says that can I have some regeneration so I can fix this, well, wound exactly. He says no. Saying that, well, mostly Alien X Deku only wants me to fix one version of All Might. Rick and Morty Deku, and well, that's it. I can only fix one Deku. I already used that on Rick and Morty Deku's universe. He says sorry to All Might, but I cannot break Alien X law. Or, well, I'll get my badge promoted and demoted now, and then, mostly, well, stupid Deku comes. Saying, wait, stupid Deku? Says, yeah, he's disgusting. No offense, though. He's a disgrace to all the Dekus. In fact, even the narrator hates him so much that he erased his timeline from existence. In fact, he deleted his timeline. But his stupidity was so great and divine that he recreated his own universe. Now that he says, wait, so the cosmic force that created all timelines tried to destroy this one fucking version of myself, or ourself, say yes, and the version of ourself that was so fucking aggravating that even the person that created timelines hated him, says yes. So he killed him and saying that yes and no. The guy's still alive, but, well, I've been trying to destroy his entire universe. And this guy loves dead memes, like Uganda Knuckles. So if you hear somebody clicking, that's fucking him. And he tries to snap people's necks or try to kill them if they don't believe in his ideals. And nobody's ever believed in his ideals that all women should be, well, assaulted. Now that Mayhatsumi says, what? And he says, yeah, mostly we did try to destroy that Deku, but we have captured him into a time cube. He shows them all it. A time cube is where Deku becomes so strong that in fact they threaten their own universe or timeline. So that's where I step in and Deadpool, mostly Alien X Deku, our Deku step in and we save the day. So yeah, Cat Noir Deku only has a day left in prison before we send him back to his timeline and, well, mostly stop him from doing that shit. Or tone down his Akuma powers. Now, he accidentally drops it and unleashes Cat Noir Deku. Now, Cat Noir Deku's on the ground exactly, has no memories of anything, and he says, wait, where the heck am I? Now, Cat Noir Deku sees himself, and he gets all of his memories back and says that, wait. He gets up and says that, wait, I'm Cat Noir Deku, the most strongest Deku ever, Alien X Deku. He says, what? And saying that Alien X Deku, then SCP Deku, then me, you're, well, if I had to say the 5th, 7th, 12th, really don't know how strong you are. He says, I really don't care. Now then, he tries to grab Mayhatsumi before Deku punches him in the face. A good sucker punch to knock him out. Now then, Deadpool Deku and Deku give him a high five. Saying that, well, I never knew your, timeline can actually do this shit to somebody. He's saying, yeah, I had to deal with these fuckers mostly making fun of Mayhatsumi, though. Let me guess, they called her Big Titty Bimbo. And say, wait, what? So that, yeah, they called your, friend Big Titty Bimbo. And he says, yeah. Now, but the bimbo part, but still, yeah. He says, huh. Now, he just yells at the narrator saying that you should not expect mostly anime women. Now he says, wait, anime? And saying, yeah, we're in anime exactly. Mostly a what-if anime universe, where this kid's mostly in his closet, recording these videos at, different times exactly, and just making shit content out of it. But people still love it exactly. So yeah, viewers exactly watching his videos, our universe will soon die. So yeah, technically these viewers control our lives. If a universe does not get that many views exactly, they get immediately scrapped, destroyed, discarded forever. Now, he says that, well, I'll be going now. But he gets Captain Deku and grabs him mostly by his collar exactly, just throws him in the portal. Now then, before he leaves, he, shakes hands with Meihatsumi, All Might, and Deku. And before he truly leaves, he grabs Meihatsumi's breast and squeezes it and runs to the portal. Now, Deku was going to chase after him before Meihatsumi says don't. Now then, he says, if I see him again, I swear I'm going to kill him. And she says, no, don't, because, well, he has a regeneration quirk. What's the point of killing somebody if they have a regeneration? And what All Might says, she got a point there, saying that, yes, she does. Now, All Might says that, well, you guys have 11 months still to train. Now, All Might says that, well, I have to teach you, Meihatsumi, how to use, well, technically, the douchebag version of myself, his quirk. Now then, I don't even know how he actually got the quirk exactly. Now then, Deadpool Deku didn't leave a note for All Might. He said, mostly Deku sees it, and he opens it. Says that, it's for you, All Might. And All Might reads it. He says, Dear All Might, mostly this is Deadpool Deku. Fuck you, still. For, thanks to your master's death and stuff, they'll make you find out Shimura she's dead and stuff. Fucked up. But still, saying that, well, mostly, my version of All Might actually just gives his quirk out to the first person that saved the day. So yeah, he's a greedy piece of shit. Now, I did kill him exactly, so yeah. Now then. All Might just rips up the paper exactly, and Deku asks what the hell is that about, saying that you don't want to know. Now then. Let's continue on. Oh, shit. Now then. Shit. Now then. Let's, continue on with this what if. Now, All Might trains mostly, may have to be how to use her quirk exactly. Mostly how to use the super strength quirk. Now, he tells her that the quirk is protected by stuff. Somebody can't just pluck a hair off you and just willy-nilly give you the quirk. You have to agree to give it to them. You can't be forced to torture and mind control and stuff to do it. You have to be, willing to do it in your head. Now then. Now, All Might just, is, done training, may have to be for today. Now then, may have to be was thinking of just staying, not stay over, but, stay over with Deku for today. Mostly going to his house and meeting his parents. Now, after All Might left, Deku says that, okay, May, I understand we've been friends for a long time and stuff, for a few weeks, mostly a few weeks. And she says, yeah, and she thinks that he's going to ask her out. She knows that if he is going to do that, she's going to say yes. Now, she says that, Deku says that, okay, May, so do you actually like me though and stuff? And she says, yes, I do. Mostly, she explains why she likes me exactly. Saying that thanks to Chemical and all this stuff about his machine tech and stuff, and how he's been nice to me ever since and stuff, protected me and stuff. I care about you so much exactly. Now, they do hug exactly though and stuff. Now then. Let's check see what time is it. Now then. Mostly, Meihatsumi is kissing Deku exactly, and Deku's kissing back. A few minutes later, his dad sees this, and Deku sees this too. He only said, Dad, nothing, what you look, and he says, Jerry, you owe me like $10, and he says, son of a bitch. Saying $10 for what? Saying that you and Meihatsumi kissing? And he says that you owe me 10 more extra dollars because they mostly Deku agreed to do it, and 10 more extra dollars because, well, he used tongue. And, well, he says, God fucking damn it. Now then, Deku says, wait, did you bet $30 on me and Mei Hatsume kissing? And he says, yeah, in the junkyard. He says, motherfucker. Now then, Mei Hatsume is astonished that his dad's doing all this shit. Now then, his dad walks up to Mei Hatsume and says that, well, mostly, my son is a nice kid exactly, though. Just give him a chance. And, well, she says, I already have. Say, wait, are you two breaking up? And say that, no. We just got mostly dating stuff. Say that, huh? Now, he immediately gets something out of his wallet and gives Deku $500. He tells him to give Mei Hatsume a good night on the town exactly. Now then, immediately Mei Hatsume gets red-faced and says, wait, sir, you really don't have to give that much money to your son exactly. And he says, nonsense exactly. You're dating my son, though he's a nice person, so I think I should help out a little bit. What type of parent would I not be if I support your relationship exactly? Now, let me check see what time is it for a second. Now, Mei Hatsume, well, just smiles though and stuff. Now, she just hugs Deku again in front of Deku's dad. Now, Deku's dad says that, well, I'm going then. Now then, you're gonna be asking, is Green in this timeline? She fucking is, bitch. So yeah, well, in this time Green does exist though, and she is going to Class 1A. So yeah, she's going to replace, well, the guy with the tail quirk. So yeah. But, well, after the, well, incident with Green and stuff, they are going to let the tail guy come back to UA. So yeah. Or technically get accepted to UA. So yeah. Now then. Now. Now. Shit. Now then. Let's check and see. Now, Mei Hatsume calls her mother and dad, saying that now I actually have a boyfriend exactly. Immediately, her parents are astonished and stuff, and they are glad. But they're thinking, is this boyfriend rude to her, manipulating her stuff? And, well, she just tells Deku that, well, tomorrow my parents actually want to see you. Now, he says, wait, what? And she says, yeah, it's a little, well, weird. Now, he does accept exactly. Now, the next day, Deku, well, gets ready exactly. Now, his dad already told Inko exactly. Now, Inko wakes up Deku and tells him to get up. And he does say, what is it, Mom? Say that, well, mostly that's how you're gonna, well, you're gonna treat your girlfriend to, well, mostly going to her house with her parents. So you didn't actually look the part. Now then, she just, well, helps Deku with his hair exactly. Now then, a few hours later, he hears a knock on his door. It is Mei Hatsume. Now then, she says, aren't you coming exactly? And he says, I am. Now, he goes outside exactly. He's still wearing his gloves. Now, he does seem self-conscious about himself, or, well, different. Now then. Wait. Now then, Mei Hatsume just, well, hugs Deku and stuff. Now then, they do get to Mei Hatsume's house exactly, and, well, Mei Hatsume knocks on the door, and, well, see her little brother opens it exactly. Now, she became a program to help her mother and father out. Just in case of the fucking global system bullshit went all whacked. Now then. Now then. Really, her dad wants to speak to Deku personally. Now then, he tells Mei Hatsume she can go into, well, mostly go inside exactly. I just need to talk to your new boyfriend. She says fine. Now, he does close the door and asks Deku some questions, saying that have you abused my daughter exactly and stuff. He says, why the fuck would I do that exactly? She's my friend. Mostly me and her are dating now, so what's the point of abusing her anyway? Says that she's my friend exactly, me and her are dating now. Now, his dad did not take that answer likely, but still, it's okay to him. Now, he asks Deku that, well, would he ever cheat on his daughter? He would say no. No. He would ask that, well, what if my daughter, well, gets kidnapped by a person that has a quirk that allows them to, well, take and steal bodies exactly, and you accidentally, well, kiss me, help me, it wasn't. Would it technically be classified as cheating? Now then. Now. He says that, well, but Deku just says, yes, that would be cheating exactly, though. And he says, why the heck are you asking me these so many questions exactly? He stated to himself that he would never cheat on Hatsume. In fact, she's technically now immortal. And, well, she has regeneration stuff. Now, I think we're going to end off here. This has been the Shadow Dragon. Goodbye.